I changed this area here that I was calling the ticket booth. I'm thinking of a doorway. Might be just open with a stairway downstairs, or maybe this is just a little storage area for like wood and other things. So I'm going to work on that. I think in this video I'm going to do a quick clip here on this lower sash, and I'm going to do a door, and we'll see where we're at with that stuff there. Okay, so let's just do that real quick here. Let's come in here. Yeah, let's select that and bring the 3D cursor there. And let's go ahead. Let's turn off this stuff. Let's see. Circle. Let's 16. This is going to be real simple, just for a bit more detail, and that's it. And just up here on this one. Okay. Let's try to say we extrude it up and out a bit. And what if we got rid of those? Just took that and filled it. If I come out, let's have a look at that. Just thinking of that now. How do I slide this in? Took that and extruded it out a little bit. Scale Y is 0. Control 1. Let's hide that for a minute. If I just inset this. That's all I'm thinking of doing. I'm not going to see this up close, that's for sure. I'm not going to see it up close. Maybe I'll bring in one more circle here. Just extrude it up for now. Let's hide that. see. That's what I'm thinking of doing right there. Okay. I'll call it window lock. All right, and that is going to go into Windows. And I'll put that with window 1, and I'll copy it around on my own. Okay, so those are on there, and just create a little bit more realism. All right, let's get into the door now. So I'm going to come down here. My 3D cursor right there, actually. Let's set the origin of geometry. Bring my 3D cursor down there. And that's the approximate height that I wanted. This guy come down to the ground a little bit more, and may change a little bit, but we're going to bring in a plane. Rotate X90, and I'm going to get that approximate size. I want the door actually to be a little bit off the ground. Believe it or not, I do. So I'll make it like that. We'll try that. Okay, let's just focus on that. So that's going to be my piece right there. Okay, so let's see. Let's come in and put an edge loop there and split it. Yeah. Piece of wood like that. Let's do the same for up here and get them sort of similar. And then I'm going to put one down here, big window, and a couple of panels there. So let's do that. So let's see here. Let's do the panels. I'm going to press I twice. I'm going to come in like this. All right, and then I'm going to come in again, and I think I'll indent that piece, and then we'll have that one right there. Okay, so let's do that, and I might just do something very similar for the door. Just simply come in like this, press I, join that together, and I think I'll just, well, I wonder if I want to come in. I might come in one more, like that. And then, well, it won't really matter. We're going to extrude these back a little bit. Like that. And really speaking, I'm going to be getting rid of all of this here anyhow. I'm going to be getting rid of that. Okay, so we got that. Let's take these and maybe go to individual origins. We'll S to scale a little bit that way and scale in the X a little bit. I'm just going to bevel those back anyhow. Control B. Let's do that and roll my mouse up a bunch. And let's Shift Alt and click in edge selection on this edge and this edge. Control B as well. We'll do that. That's going to be it, really. And we'll do the same thing on this this one here for the window. Just to give a little bit of a bevel that way. And that's about it. And now we're going to create the thickness. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to copy this. Shift D, rotate Z 180. Let's move that out. Let's actually make sure they're joined. Control J and go back in. And that's about it. So we'll do an edge loop. Shift Alt and click there and there. Control E, bridge edge loops. I'll put my painted glass in there. And then we're going to select the outer edge. We may have to do that in multiple steps. Hold Shift and Control to get that. Shift and Control that in the bottom. Shift and Control that, and Control E, bridge edge loops. So now we got some thickness to the door. Okay. And of course, I don't have a hole in the wall, so you can't really see that. And so if I like it, we'll do that. But first of all, I'll do a quick doorknob. Okay, so let's just focus on the door again. And I'm going to bring in a UV sphere. I'll make it 16 and 8. Rotate X90. All right, let's bring that out. I'm going to scale this in the Y a little bit. Okay, let's go back to solid. I'm going to take that and I'm going to delete that vertex. Shift Alt and click there. Extrude it back a little bit. E and S will come out and pull it back. E, and we're just going to do that kind of a thing. Alright, it's going to be pretty far in the distance. Let's delete that vertex. E and S, whoops. Let's back up. Okay, E and S come in. We'll come down a little bit, and then E and S. E and let's merge in the center. Let's go Control 1, shade smooth. Put an edge loop in here and here. And that might be, yeah, I can drag one more up there. That's it. Let's make sure the polys are facing the right way. And they are. Okay. It's a little bit close to there. Let's grab all of this. Let's call this door. Okay, and I'll cut that so that it's open. Just want to see what it would be like if we took this and put it there as well. Nah. So let's just, let's first of all get rid of that. Off the ground as well. Might have that one on the ground. Let's call this door 2 so I can quickly select it, and we'll see if I even want to keep it anyhow. I'm not sure about this, but at least I have a door now. I could take the glass. I'm going to shift I got my 3D cursor down there, so I'm going to set the origin to the 3D cursor and set the geometry to origin, at least get it down in that area. And then rotate the Z90. And let's just focus on that and this. Put that roughly in the middle. I'll scale that in the X. You won't be able to tell anything. Yeah, let's move that. Let me go back to here. Move that into door 1. Oh, 001, eh? Really? What's this? That's frame. Okay, fine. Can I rename that? Maybe I can't. Maybe I've got something in there. Door frame. Oh well. Door main. All right. Anyhow, I got that there. We'll see what we do with that. Do I want to cut it? Let's cut this open anyhow. Do it at the frame. Do it around there. Let's, yeah, we're in this. Probably won't be able to tell much anyhow. But you can see through it at least. Hey, we're in here. And I could go ahead and do this and just show you what I'm getting at here. I wonder, where do I have the cuts here? Yeah, I could just get rid of that. There we go. So it's open at the bottom. Cool. All right, I think I will go ahead and just model the lamp probably on my own. There's not really much to see there. And we'll come back in the near future and we're going to start working on these wooden blocks and eventually this stove area. And I think we'll have some materials or items up on the wall here and there just to, finalize things before we get into texturing.